What's growing on, gardeners? On today's 2-minute garden tip, I'm going to show you how to store and progressively ripen your leftover green tomatoes for an endless supply of ripe tomatoes all winter long. If you're like me, you still have hundreds of unripened green tomatoes all over your garden, but you've run out of warm temperatures to ripen them and frost is imminent. So if you don't harvest them all now, all of these tomatoes are going to be lost. Tomatoes grow in 4 stages: immature green stage, mature green stage, breaker stage, and ripe stage. And breaker stage is the transition stage where a mature green tomato starts to flush. The thing you need to know about your tomatoes is if your tomatoes do not reach mature green stage, they will not ripen. They'll never reach breaker and they'll never become a mature ripe tomato because they just aren't sexually mature enough to begin the ripening process. So if you have limited space to store all your tomatoes, there's no point in ever harvesting a tomato that looks like this because chances are it is never going to ripen. So if you have limited space, only pick the large tomatoes that you're pretty confident have reached full mature green stage. Prioritize these. If you don't have that many tomatoes and you have all the storage space in the world, well then you may as well pick everything and hope that maybe some of these actually are fully developed despite the small size. So if you have unlimited space, pick everything. If you have limited space, just pick the largest mature green tomatoes. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around my garden and pick every single tomato that is ripe, in the process of ripening, or I'm confident has reached that mature green stage where it will eventually ripen given enough time and proper temperatures and storage. The next step is to discard any tomatoes that are showing any holes, any cracks, peck marks. Get rid of them because chances are tomatoes that look like this will not ripen. They will just decompose into a puddle of tomato slime. I have a huge basket right here of absolutely perfect blemish-free tomatoes. We are going to spend all of our time trying to ripen these. Now, if all you have are a handful of imperfect tomatoes that are showing some cracking, you can try and ripen them because something is better than nothing. But if you have an abundance of perfect tomatoes, don't even waste your time with the ones showing imperfections. But we have another problem. If we store all of our tomatoes in identical conditions, they will all try and ripen at the same time. So you'll go from no tomatoes to too many tomatoes. I'm going to show you how to parse out the harvest so you can eat them over weeks and months efficiently instead of wasting them. Tomatoes are extremely sensitive to temperatures, so any tomatoes that I see that are beginning the ripening process, I'm going to bring them indoors in room temperature and store them on my countertop where they will ripen very quickly in those warmer indoor temperatures. As for the green tomatoes, I'm going to select a cool, dry location in my garage or basement, preferably around 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit in the dark. And I'm going to take them and lay them out on a piece of cardboard, ensuring that the tomatoes do not touch. Storing them in the dark, in the cool, and the dry will prevent rot, and it will greatly slow the ripening process. Tomatoes ripen by self-releasing ethylene gas as they break down. So fun fact, the tighter you cluster them together, the faster they will ripen because you're increasing the density of that ethylene gas. Then as the tomatoes appear to ripen, I will take them and I will relocate them indoors where I will use them as ripe tomatoes. And if I do that, using this cool area as a buffer in order to slow the self-ripening process, well, I can drag out this harvest for probably about 6 to 8 weeks, giving me fresh tomatoes all the way until January. Now, if you only have a small handful of tomatoes and you need them to ripen more quickly, bring them indoors where it's warm, stick them in a brown paper bag with more tomatoes or things like apples, avocados, and bananas because they release even more ethylene gas, and you'll create an artificial atmosphere where they will ripen even more quickly. And that is how you can have fresh, ripe tomatoes all winter long. And that's today's 2-minute garden tip.
If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell to receive new video notifications, and check out our Amazon storefront and spread shop in the video description for a list of the gardening products I use and awesome custom designed apparel and other gear. Your support is greatly appreciated.